benefits Barcelona's
Dani Olmo.
Robert Lewandowski, whose frustrations under Xavi were well known, thrives in a system with a target man. The striker would be required to do less of the things he doesn't excel at, which is joining the possession, while the players around him would be tasked with creating goal-scoring chances for him. Last season, he was substituted in Barca's final 5 games by Xavi,
What about it?
for the 34-year-old to be sold. The departure was unlikely. Its arrival now leaves the pole in a very safe place. Lewandowski was a central figure in Flick's treble-winning Bayern München. Operating from 4-2-3-1 when in possession, Flick would ask his fullbacks to stay high and wide to deliver crosses to the dominant strike, supported by the width and trickery of Gnabry, Coman, and Leroy Sane.
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
Barcelona.
First of all, the club is really unbelievable. I can't. The hours I'm here in Barcelona, it's amazing because everyone here in the club loves this club and try to give his best that they have success. And this is the philosophy they have. It's similar like mine, so all possession and really attacking football. These are the things I love, and we work about that. Barcelona has one of the best academy in the world, and they have a good mix between experienced player and also the young talent player. And I think we have to improve them, that they can improve, and this is our job to work together with Deco, with the president Laporta. For me it's very important, the teamwork, and this is also we have to live together about that, and also to care about what we focused on. And I'm really happy to do this with these guys.
Certainly made things interesting. With Saka, Muller, Sane. Will he score? Yes! Oh, how important a goal could that prove to be! Musaka! Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it beforehand. Raphinha, Pedri, Gavi, Balde.
Oh, he stopped it! Top class goalkeeping.
Pedri.
Oh, he's only saved it. Marvellous stuff from the keeper.
Comes sliding in.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Loose.
He scored! Oh, is that the one? Is that the goal? It may just be!
Now it's Dani Olmo.
I won some titles with Bayern Munich, and my hunger is really big for titles, and I would like to stay on this path with Barcelona, and I think we can achieve a lot together, and this is an important thing.
Ronaldo. Dani Olmo.
Scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them
A 1-0 lead. Kim Min-jae. Gnabry. Muller. Kimmich.
Can he take the charge?
I really like to start this journey together with you.
Taken with style!
Yeah, for me it's
Bayern
really
Munich
important
in
that
the
you support us. It's a big thing also for the team. Working together we can achieve a lot with this amazing team. And yeah, this capacity.
Two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
After 19 minutes is...
Come on, folks, it's unselfish play there. It's an absolute shocking mess up at the back, but we won't give a monkey's.
Great save by the keeper!
Das kann nicht sein, ey. Mit jedem einzelnen Fehler, mit jeder Position über den Einheiten. Das wir vorher ausgemacht haben. 0,0. Wir machen uns ein gutes Spiel am Anfang kaputt.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Wenn wir so weitermachen, fahren wir nach Hause. Das kann nicht wahr sein, ey.
Stanisic.
Das kann echt nicht wahr sein.
Kimmich. Muller.
Okay, Männer, was haben wir gesagt? Was brauchen wir
Ball's
aussehen?
loose, and he's
Auf
after
der
it.
letzten Höhe, hier und hier brauchen wir Breite. Das ist hier 0. 0. Wir machen sie zu einfach, um den Ball zu verteidigen. Wir haben keine Tiefe. Hier von hier rein.
Yes! Oh, how important a goal can that
Das kann
prove
nicht
to
wahr
be!
sein, Männer. Das kann nicht wahr sein. Vielleicht über den Ball hier.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not.
Von der einen Seite auf die andere Seite.
Barcelona.
Legt sie euch zurecht. Aber selbstbewusst, Männer. Ich glaube, es geht los hier. Wir spielen um Weltmeisterschaft. Und wir müssen Druck drauf bringen. Druck drauf bringen, der ist zu langsam. Hier richtig drauf. Jeder investiert nochmal alles, was er drin hat. Und wenn er nicht mehr kann, darf er gerne die Hand heben, aber haben wir genügend Spieler draußen. Okay? Jeder Einzelne.
Really well taken goal!
Männer, wir können jetzt hier sitzen.
Manager of this team favours a zonal marking system. It's not everyone's cup of tea. That is definitely a foul.
Runterspielen. Aber jetzt müssen wir
Disappointment
zeigen,
and
was wir
relief
haben.
on either side.
Can he get it in?
Nothing
Ich kann
doing.
euch ganz alleine, ich kann euch dazu bleiben. Okay? Okay, Männer. Wir gehen auf.
Ronaldo. Lahm. Crunching tackle.
Barcelona endured a
Min-jae.
disappointing trophyless season, stoking the fires of
Stanisic.
desperation within their executive board.
Kimmich.
Yearning for radical change, they sought a visionary manager with a distinct tactical philosophy and a proven track record of winning titles. So out went Xavi and in stepped Hansi Flick. Yes, the same architect behind Bayern's infamous A2 Champions League demolition of Barcelona. Now entrusted with reviving the Catalan giants, he stands poised to usher in a new era at the Camp Nou. The club is now primed for a revolution, one which Flick could be remembered for leaving a lasting Johan Cruyff-esque imprint on their DNA. Here are the 4 factors that will be key in this transformation.
It's a real chance! Just unable to get to
Barcelona have long been known for their tiki-taka, prioritizing possession and intricate passing. But while this philosophy has yielded success in the past, the club has been guilty of ignoring the evolving demands of the modern game, which call for intensity, high work rate, and physicality. With Flick now at the helm, Barca can finally move forward in a new direction. The German favors a more direct attacking approach, prioritizing efficient ball progression into the final third. It's a model that doesn't abandon possession entirely, but emphasizes quicker transitions from defense to attack. This directness could prove particularly effective against high-pressing teams, where instead of getting bogged down in midfield, Barca would aim to bypass the press and exploit space behind the defense with quicker passes and long balls. Flick's emphasis on verticality and pace pioneers an expansive style, even at the expense of midfield play if it means unleashing their forwards to maximum effect. It's also a model centered on effort, one that produced Flick's legendary Bayern Munich side that recorded the most sprints out of any team in Europe, and consequently outran their opponents on their way to winning the sextuple in 2020. Flick then followed up that historic campaign with another Bundesliga title in his only full term as their manager. He enjoyed great success with the Rekordmeister, coming out of nowhere and quickly announcing himself as one of the best footballing minds in Europe. However, there's no guarantee he will replicate that triumph at Barcelona. Far from it. More so, his disastrous spell with the German national team, where he won only 12 out of 25 games and oversaw their 2022 World Cup group stage exit, calls for cautious optimism. But in Barcelona's current state, embracing a modern approach could provide the much-needed inspiration. Perhaps Flick was never going to succeed with the national team. He's the type of coach that thrives in a club setting, where he can dedicate time to mold players and thoroughly instill his ideas. Fortunately, having been humbled by his national team failures, Flick will now be driven more than ever to prove himself by delivering success at Barcelona. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, please subscribe so that you don't miss out on our future videos. Germans are all about technical excellence, and so is Barcelona. Flick may look every bit like a Barca disciple, given his preference for possession-based attacking football. But the key difference is that he will likely care less about the romance of the game. Xavi was a nice guy that the players loved, but perhaps that was his greatest weakness. Flick, by contrast, strikes as a guy who demands intensity from his players, much like Pep Guardiola does. Ultimately, this may be what Barca's players need most: accountability and merit-based coaching. Not just having ideas, but having the willingness to follow through to ensure the players understand what's expected. So just maybe, a fresh perspective from outside of Spain and the club itself is what Barca needs right now. One of Joan Laporta's biggest concerns with Flick's candidacy was whether he could communicate effectively in Spanish or English, the two main languages used in the Barca dressing room. However, reports indicate Flick has improved his English in recent months, and he could easily supplement his staff with members who can ease his communication with the team. There is also the unique challenge posed by the Barcelona entorno, a term coined by Cruyff to describe the noise that is constantly generated around the club, by the media, the fans, the politics of its executive board, you name it. It's a challenge that has contributed to the end of arguably every Barca manager's tenure. To watch our video on the insanity of managing Barcelona, click the ticket card at the top right corner. Being an outsider to the club and country would work against Flick from the get-go. Faltering results would likely prompt the Spanish press to question what this German coach truly understands about the club's identity. But being an outsider may also be his greatest asset. Unlike a Barcelona legend like Xavi or Koeman, Flick would be given a clean slate and wouldn't need to live up to the legacy and expectations that come with being a former player. Nor would he feel compelled to uphold the club's traditional style
Dani
of play.
Olmo. That's been repelled.
While Xavi, many of his predecessors favored a possession-based 4-3-3 formation, Flick is a strong proponent of the more traditional and pragmatic 4-2-3-1, which offers more balance in attack and defense. Swapping the 4-3-3 for the 4-2-3-1 would greatly favor Barca's midfield, which has lacked balance in recent years.
Barcelona.
A double pivot could feature the experienced Ilkay Gundogan alongside a more defensive-minded player, and allow Pedri or Gavi to operate in a more favorable number 10 position. Additionally, Barca's long-standing search for a new defensive number 6 could be sidelined under
Raphinha.
Flick, as his teams don't necessarily depend on that type of pivot player. Due to Flick's approach, we could see the club's transfer priorities change, with the already limited funds potentially directed towards acquiring a world-class left winger instead. Meanwhile, Frankie de Jong, given his unique skill set, could end up staying after all. The 4-2-3-1 also benefits Barcelona's attack. Robert Lewandowski, whose frustrations under Xavi were well known, thrives in a system with a target man. The striker would be required to do less of the things he doesn't excel at, which is joining the possession, while the players around him would be tasked with creating goal-scoring chances for him. Last season, he was substituted in Barca's final 5 games by Xavi, pushing for the 34-year-old to be sold. The departure was unlikely. Flick's arrival now leaves the fold in a very safe place. Lewandowski was a central figure in Flick's treble-winning Bayern team. Operating from 4-2-3-1 when in possession, Flick would ask his fullbacks to stay high and wide to deliver crosses to the dominant strike, supported by the width and trickery of Serge Gnabry, Kingsley Coman, and Leroy Sane. Bayern's average 24.4 crosses per 90 minutes that season were the highest of any Bundesliga side, underpinning their focus on width and delivery to the box. Meanwhile, at Barca, crossing has become an increasingly prominent part of their attacking approach in recent years. The shift to a 4-2-3-1 would only further accentuate their effectiveness at creating goal-scoring opportunities. Player dissatisfaction with Xavi's lax training regimen was reportedly a major factor in his dismissal. In contrast, the incoming Flick is known for his strict, demanding approach. The German's direct attacking style generates a high volume of turnovers, which his relentless gegenpressing system, focused on quickly regaining possession high up the pitch, helps offset. However, such a high-pressing system requires exceptional athleticism and physicality, which have been severely lacking at Barcelona due to their inclination toward developing technical football. Players can now expect a significant increase in training intensity, which has become essential in modern-day football, and it will be intriguing to see how Flick can leverage this to elevate Barcelona's game. Barcelona are getting their hands on an experienced and elite coach, with a trophy-filled resume that is tipped to offset a total revolution in the club. Replacing Xavi with Flick was a gamble for the boys, and he certainly went about it with an incredible lack of respect and professionalism. But in the end, it can be argued that it was a decision that was probably in the best interest of the club, one that could ultimately...
They just passed the ball round and through them. Marvellous teamwork. They kept it for ages, Brian, but brilliant move and a great goal.
Kane.
Genuine chance.
Ansu Fati. Dani Olmo. Vince has got rid of that. He'll shoot.
Barcelona.
Keep lining up the wall. Has been noticeable from this distance.
Lewandowski! And finally! Ferran Torres.
Will he score? The defence can get it clear. De Jong. Oh, he's only saved it! Marvellous stuff from the keeper. No mistake! Hello and welcome, I'm Clive Tilger in the company of 85,000 fans. Here at the San Siro in Milan for this game.
I'm looking forward to this one. Two interesting teams out here today.
What about that, Jim Begley?
Barcelona.
Always come flying in.
Argentina can be the most beautiful team in the world, they can be the most ugly team in the world. Is that their greatest quality, that they don't mind how they do it?
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think with the Argentinian team, you know that they have a lot of key individuals, a lot of very talented players. Messi walks into any team anywhere in the world. But I think if it does get a little bit niggly, if it is tight, if it is tense, if it is nasty, they look after themselves, they know how to mix it with the ball. More ways than one.
Now it's Gnabry.
Oh, that's a fantastic save! Wonderful goalkeeping!
Oh, this is a good game, Clive. It's very close. I'm loving it. The crowd here are really enjoying it. I'm sure the viewers at home are really absorbed by this one. It's a classic contest.
Great position!
Barcelona.
And the added time will be just a couple of minutes.
Showed plenty of bottle there in making that penalty.
Fires one in.
I won some titles with Bayern Munich, and my hunger is really big for titles, and I would like to stay on this path with Barcelona. And
seek ye first the kingdom of Yah and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Hallelujah. Alright then, guys, serious times we're living in. Don't lose your mind.